So, I was thinking I should postpone the wedding.
What are you saying?
It's not cold feet or anything like that. With the lawsuit hanging over you, I just want Sivan to be fully committed to it.
Okay, you're a great friend, Vanya, but what I want is for you and Sivan to be fully committed to the wedding, which happens to be tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, but the thing...
Okay, no buts. Do not postpone the wedding. That better be Luca telling me he's not going to jump ship to Corp. Oh. Hello?
Hey, it's me. I tried on Mars's designs, and my assistant will send you the photos.
Oh, cool.
Did you wish Aiden happy birthday?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it was yesterday. There goes your Mother of the Year award.
Yeah, great. I've got a lot on my mind lately. I'm being sued by Grandma.
Oh, what happened?
Basically, she's suing me for a ton of money, which I don't have, and she's also trying to poach my star designer. But I don't want to get into all of that right now, so can you just give me Aiden's number, please?
You don't have it?
No, I don't have it. So can you?
Yeah, straight after I hang up. I also forgot his birthday. My assistant had to remind me.
You're a great guy.
Everything okay?
I missed my son's birthday, and I want to call him, but I know he's going to hang up on me.
Play it safe. Just text him.
Hey, all set for a meeting with Nadrah?
Not really. I just hope it doesn't get too ugly.
Well, it'll be fine. Cheer up.
That's so cute.
Okay, I know it's just an omelette.
I love your cooking, thank you.
You don't have to lie to me. I don't mind, you know.
Okay, well, the last time a guy did something nice for me, he got me a watch.
Must be a heck of a nice guy, huh?
He also gave me jewelry.
You know, I'm beginning to understand what I'm dealing with here. But lucky for you, I have no problem rising to the occasion.
Oh, hey, can you do overtime this weekend?
The news is out. Post-menopause biotics contain a banned substance that can cause heart problems.
Look, if this is about Nadrah...
Grand Hill's clinic continued to recruit subjects for its clinical trial and allegedly covered up the adverse effects by falsifying trial data.
I'm telling you, Nadrah would never do such a thing. Overtime this weekend, check the roster.
The Nadrah that you knew before you went to prison may not be the same one you know now.
How come Mama's so busy? I thought she got suspended.
Your mama's not just a doctor, okay? She runs a business. You guys never listen, do you?
Girls, you give me 5 minutes and I drop you 2 off.
Okay.
Sayang, I think you need to get some sleep. I'll do it.
I want to stop by the clinics later.
The journey is going to be so much fun.
You're sitting in front.
Papa, can you drive us?
Yeah, please. She's been super grumpy since the suspension.
We won't be in the right frame of mind. This project's important, okay?
Wow. All of a sudden, school work is important to you? Okay, fine. Let's go.
Yes! Love you, Pa.
Luca, can you call me back? I need to talk to you.
Hiya, Tess.
Mars, nice to see you. How was the photo shoot in Vietnam?
Amazing. I got to meet a certain director.
Herman Young?
Oh, yes. And Herman wants me to be his costume designer for his next movie.
I knew it! Congrats!
Oh, no. I got to thank you for getting Kelly M and Edward Siem to model my clothes. And just so happens, Kelly M did talk me out to Herman Young.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Only one thing would make me happier. The contract's ready and waiting for your signature.
Yeah, well, you know, do I get the same terms as Luca or better?
Oh, it's you. What brings you here?
Business.
Really? Excuse me?
Me too.
Luca, I've been trying to get a hold of you.
I'm so sorry. I've been mulling over this offer from Corp, a very tempting one.
And to think not too long ago you were wasting away in Bali. I wonder who worked her butt off to get you back on your feet and back in the game.
Oh, let me think about it. Well, you talk business with Mars.
No. Tess is right. Don't get ideas above your station. Actually, would you be interested in designing a costume for Herman Young's next movie?
Herman Young, you know him?
Oh, no, he knows me. And it's for one of his leading characters. He's a real show stealer, and I think you could do so much with him.
Yes, of course. When do I start?
Oh, first, you gotta sign a non-disclosure agreement, and my assistant will send it to you.
Gotta sign that NDA. Speaking of signing things,
I think we should put our contract talks on hold. Because I really want to concentrate on this movie. It's Pearlie. Yeah, see you soon, darling. Pearlie.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, darling.
Tess, what a nice surprise.
I hope you don't mind that I asked Tess to come along. She warned me of your powers of persuasion.
Persuasion? I'm just long-winded.
So I went over your offer on the way here.
Very generous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mas, SimCorp has the resources and infrastructure to make you our headline act. Tess is only a one-man show.
I just like to keep my business streamlined. That way I can devote all my energy and attention to Mars.
I mean, to be honest with you, Pearlie, Tess has broadened the appeal of my designs that I could have never imagined, and that takes some doing.
You know what I like about your designs? You can wear them even if they're seemingly not in fashion anymore. I got some of our models to mix and match your designs from different seasons, and they are all good. In fact, some of them are spectacular. Even on an old lady like me.
Oh, lady, please. This was your idea. It's brilliant.
Mas, I would love to reissue some of your earlier designs. Fashion goes in circles, so why not start a trend before it becomes a trend all over again?
Yeah, why not? Oh, my God.
And on top of that, I want your latest collection to be ultra-luxe and exclusive. Your talent deserves a proper showcase.
Okay, Okay, the thing is, I'm currently working on a costume design project for a movie at the moment, so...
Fine, finish your movie first. I want you to be part of SimCorp. Wonderful. Tess, you still owe me rent.
Hey, you're still here?
I told you I would send the girls to their friend's place. Were you afraid their friends or their parents would say something embarrassing about my suspension?
I was just trying to give you a break because I know you haven't had any sleep last night.
Nothing I can't handle.
All right, listen. Staying here is doing you no good. Maybe treat the suspension as a 3-month break. Go on a holiday somewhere. What do you think?
Wow. You'll do anything to keep seeing Ida.
That's not what I meant.
Look, after the divorce, you can spend as much time as you want with her, okay?
I'm afraid the postnuptial's watertight. Even if you decide to contest Pearlie's lawsuit, you're going to be facing a long legal battle and will still end up losing Sienna.
So she has my hands tied. Why am I not surprised?
Pearlie also has the right to evict you with immediate effect if she wants to.
Guess it was good while it lasted.
Hey, Tess, come on.
What do you expect me to do?
How do you feel about playing dirty?
Well, in the past, I would have jumped at the chance.
Look, none of it has to get out. Think of it as quid pro quo. Does SimCorp have any deep, dark secrets?
Well, I know for a fact that some of their markups were huge, something like 95%. The suppliers have got to be working with sweatshops.
There you go, that's all you need.
Yeah, but blackmail? I mean, come on, I don't know. I'd have to have a lot of cast iron ammo to take on Pearlie.
Hey, I'm not kidding here. This is do or die.
I can't do it.
Okay, then. As your lawyer, it's my duty to inform you that if SimCorp sues you, you will go bankrupt.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, I just turned my back on Tess.
Money talks. You'll get over it.
It's not the money. Pearlie has exciting plans for me.
I'm sure she does. On the plus side, I still get to be Tess's headline act.
Word travels fast, but you have to admit that that's unfair. You know, Tess is super talented, but there's no way she can ever compete with the SimCorps of this world.
It happens everywhere. Aren't you a businessman yourself? Anyway, thanks for giving me a shot at this. I appreciate it.
I've always been a fan of your work, especially during your early days. But then it kind of really fell off the cliff. But you've made a resurgence.
I'll take that at face value.
Auntie Hui Jing, I'm so sorry I got you involved in the post-menobiotics clinical trial.
Nadrah, I know you. I'm sure it was all just a misunderstanding.
And that's the thing that's been bugging us. How did it even happen?
I don't know.
And how did you get involved with postmenobiotics again?
It was Melody.
Melody was there. Then how come only you kena suspended?
I was the one who signed off on the trial data. I just assumed it was all good.
They're looking for a scapegoat, if you ask me.
The only thing I can't defend is giving Auntie Linda a higher dosage of her blood pressure medication. It was the actual supplements that increased her blood pressure. But the authorities think I tried to cover it up by increasing her dosage.
I don't get it. Why did you even increase it in the first place?
I can't remember. I've gone over it 1,000 times. My mind's a blank.
Working too hard, lah.
Well, I don't care what the authorities say. You're a good doctor.
Taking my break.
Hey.
Caleb, I'm so sorry about your mom. I honestly didn't know the supplements weren't safe.
You can save that for the judge. I'm tired of your excuses.
Tess, are you okay?
Feels like I'm back in prison.
Okay, come on. Get up. Up!
No!
Get
just
up!
leave me.
Fine. I'll join you then.
I lost Mars to SimCorp. Pretty soon I'm gonna lose Sienna to Pearlie. I even forgot my son's birthday.
Okay, don't let it get to you.
How? Everything is falling apart. What I would give to just run away and pretend like none of this happened.
Nothing wrong with that. I think you should get away from all of this.
Lake Como would be nice. You know, the Sims have a beautiful villa there overlooking the lake. If I could just transport myself there right now.
Enjoy the view, have a glass of wine.
I can just imagine myself sitting back with a... Wait a minute.
What?
Want to get started on the clinic handover?
God, it's Damien. Hey, Damien. You're on speaker. I'm here with Nadrah. How have you been?
I'm in Korea on business. Nadrah, you need to do something about your suspension. It's not a good look for us.
I submitted an appeal to the health authorities to relook the evidence and lift the suspension.
And?
No word from them yet.
I suggest we hire locums to cover for Nadrah in the meantime.
Not good enough, guys. You need to rebuild the trust factor immediately. Our patients need to know we're not some fly-by-night operation. Work on it and get back to me.
Okay, we will. ASAP.
How could I forget they sold it? There's an article in the Prattler that... Oh, here it is. The Sims sold the villa to a Wang Wenqiang a few years ago.
Okay, you're losing me. Don't people sell houses all the time?
Okay, so the Lake Como villa is basically a symbol of success for SimCorp. They bought it on the back of their first killer deal. I mean, this is where it all began for them, so why would they sell it?
They probably got an offer that was too good to turn down.
Nope, this means too much to Pearlie. Besides, money has never been a problem for the Sims. Hey, I just thought of something. Can I use your laptop?
Yeah, of course.
So, how do I look? Why are you taking so long?
I'll give you a very charitable 5 upon 10.
5? My wedding is tomorrow.
It's a bit tight in places. Relax. Vanya's the bride. No one will look at you.
It can't be that bad. And?
Huh? Oh, he's the fashion designer, not me.
Okay. This is a disaster. I am going to be the laughingstock of my wedding.
Okay. Let me see. You have some room to spare. I can take it out here and here.
You're a lifesaver, thank you.
Wait. Okay, take it off, big boy.
I feel so bad for telling you about the clinical trial.
Yeah, it's also my fault for taking the supplements. They always say the same things. You can have better skin, you can lose weight easily. I fell for it.
Has Caleb come to visit you?
He's coming later. How is he at work?
Always very professional. We never have a problem with him. Ninda, I think you should know that Caleb is planning to sue Nadrah.
It's the lawyer. He says to wait for Caleb to hit you with a lawsuit first before making a move of any kind.
Fine by me. I don't want to start a fight with him.
Okay, so it's agreed. We hire a locum while you serve your suspension.
Wish I could say no and just get back to work. But, okay, let's do it. We're also going to need a locum to fill the void at the free clinic.
Right. So here's the thing. The free clinic doesn't make us any money. So I say we close it first until...
No way. Who are my patients going to see?
Other free clinics. We're not the only one in town, are we?
Hey, these are my patients we're talking about. I know them. They rely on us.
Okay. Let me just see how much it costs to hire a locum for 3 months. I'm telling you, it's going to be astronomical. Look at this.
Hire one or end our partnership.
You're kidding, right?
I don't care how much it costs.
I know what this is about. You're angry that you got suspended and I didn't, and now you're taking it out on me.
That's ridiculous, okay? I'm just worried about my patients.
Who made up the majority of the trial subjects? Your patients. Who failed to pick up on the symptoms caused by the supplements? You. You should be angry with yourself and not me.
I heard for Auntie Hui Qing, you want to sue Dr. Nadrah.
I want justice.
You can afford it or not. Lawyers are expensive.
I'll get Steven to help. He won't charge me anything. And I'm still considering it.
So how? Did you talk to the doctor?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
Bad news. Very bad news.
Okay, I can take it. Tell me.
He said, you're fine, you're recovering well, you can go home soon.
You, huh?
So, I was looking at SimCorp's past collections like you told me to, and they're so bland. I don't see how people pay good money to buy these clothes.
Ew, my God. I would not wear that to my worst enemy's funeral.
Wait till you see how badly they were marketed.
I'll just take your word for it. Anyway, I've been looking at SimCorp's annual reports, and their bottom line actually looks fairly healthy. So the big question is, who's buying these clothes? It just doesn't add up.
So you think they've been cooking the books?
Doubt it. That's not Pearlie. Unless, somehow, maybe, Pierce has actually been doing a good job running the company. That's one thing I never thought I'd say. Wait a minute.
What?
Hang on. Hey, I wanted to let you know that I'm going to talk Caleb out of suing you.
No, don't do that. I've been thinking. If they find me responsible for whatever happened to Auntie Linda, I'll own up to it. I'm not going to hide.
That's the trouble with you, Makcik. You always put your patients first. Anyway, don't forget Vanya's hen party later. See you.
Yeah, definitely.
Nadrah, are you still here?
Look, I'm sorry about earlier.
Yeah, it got pretty dramatic back there. So, are we still partners?
Yeah. But my stance hasn't changed. I want a locum for the free clinic.
Okay, you win.
Thanks, Mel.
Simply put, the only reason Pierce is CEO of SimCorp is because he's a Sim. But under his leadership, it should really be called SimCorps. So the only way for the company to be in the black all these years is because Pearlie has been pumping in her own money to prop up the accounts.
That explains why she sold the Lake Como villa.
Exactly. I mean, SimCorp is her baby. She would never let it go bust. I have to call Sivan.
I better go get ready for the party. You let me know how it goes.
Okay. Hey, can you give Wai Kyung a call? I need some intel from the drivers at SimCorp.
Wait, drivers as in people who drive cars?
Delivery trucks. I'll pay good money for it.
Wait. Need I remind you, you're being sued by Pearlie? Where's this money coming from?
It's worth the risk, okay? Listen, I need to know if the drivers have been making trips to landfills or incinerators to dump clothes. Any inventory that...
Wait, okay? Landfills, dump clothes, yep.
Basically, any inventory that SimCorp wasn't able to sell over a 10-year period. I'm willing to bet there's been a jump in these trips, and they're most likely off-book.
Off-book, you say? Are you intending to blackmail Pearlie?
We'll see. I mean, I don't think Pearlie's endgame is to destroy me, so it has to be something else. That's why this intel is so crucial.
Okay. I'll call Wai Kyung right away. Bye.
Thanks.
I'm gonna miss these luscious locks when you chop them off.
You sound like my grandmother. She's been mourning my hair for weeks.
So when are you enlisting for NS?
Not 100% sure. Received the letter, but I just skimmed through it.
Excuse me, you're telling me you could be summoned to Takong any day now and you've just been chilling?
It's all good. What's the worst that could happen?
Jail, Aiden, jail! You're gonna be the first AWOL case who wasn't even aware he was AWOL.
Okay, I'll check it out soon, right?